Greetings, fellows. We hope you enjoyed Faneuil Hall. Welcome to Paul Revere's house, which is located at 4 South Market Street in Boston.
Paul Revere's house is famous because it is the longest standing structure in downtown Boston. It was built around 1680 and is the only home of the Freedom Trail.
The Paul Revere House is the 11th stop on the Freedom Trail. You have probably heard many people talk about Paul Revere on your tour because he was so famous in Boston.
The house was not built by Paul Revere, but he lived here with his family for about 30 years.
Paul Revere lived in this house during the time that he made his famous midnight ride. You might not know, but Paul Revere had 16 children, but only lived with 9 of them in this house at any one time. Later on, Paul Revere's house became a boarding house where many Cape Cod ship captains would stay while in the city.
Fairly well to all of you, and thank you for visiting Paul Revere's house. Huzzah, you almost finished the trail. We hope you enjoyed the conference. Your next stop is Old North Church.
Good morning, sirs and madams. How do you fare? We hope you enjoyed learning about Paul Revere's home.
What cheer! Welcome to the Old North Church.
It is located in 193 Salem Street, Boston.
It is famous because it is the oldest church in Boston. People have worshipped here since 1723.
The Old North Church is the oldest church in Boston. It is still standing after 2 hurricanes. The lanterns were hung in the old tower of the Old North Church the night of Paul Revere's famous ride.
In fact, the Old North Church was mentioned in Henry Wadsworth's poem, The Midnight Ride of Paul Revere.
Fun fact for you, in September 1757, John Charles, an aviator wearing wings, he made a jump from the tower while tied to a rope. He can be considered the first human flight in America.
In 1804 and 1854, the 191-foot steeple of the church blew down in hurricanes and had to be rebuilt twice.
Fare thee well and have fun at Copp's Hill Burying Ground.